Welcome back to Weather Center Live. I'm Kait Parker.
And I'm Alex Wiles. We're going to get straight to the top stories here for you. And I tell you, a bit of a stormy end to the week in the Midwest. Folks in Chicago.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and head into the Northeast now, Alex, because as these tracked across the Northwest, they left a path of destruction. So we want to know where they're going next, because 70-mile-an-hour wind gusts like what we saw near Chicago, that is going to be possible as this tracks farther to the east. So here's a breakdown of what's going on. Look at these storm reports. We had tremendous reports of very heavy rain causing flash flooding. We had tremendous wind reports like that 70-mile-an-hour gust, not to mention hail. So this system is potent. It packs a punch. It definitely has some cool air behind it as well. So a little cooler for the Midwest today. The Northeast, you're still in this very warm, moist air mass. You can see these showers moving over the lakes, starting to make their way into upstate New York. The Champlain Valley, you're going to see a few of these showers to kick off your morning. The clouds roll in across the East Coast as we get later into your morning. Boston, look at that. By the time you get to dinner time tonight, if you're trying to do some outdoor grilling, maybe trying to extend the summer a little more because it's so warm, here's the deal. You're going to run into some thunderstorms, and some of those could be strong to even severe. Once we get later into the evening, we're going to watch these storms track across West Virginia into Maryland, and we could see some threats for D.C. Philly, you're another spot that could see some thunderstorms. And Boston, you continue in kind of this wet mess. New York City, you can also see some of this. Overnight, you'll notice that a lot of those move offshore, but you keep with the clouds. This is the risk area for severe weather today. It extends from the Outer Banks all the way up through down East Maine. And we're going to see New York, D.C., Philly, Boston. These are all spots that are under the risk of strong to severe storms today. Damaging winds, hail, those are going to be our primary threats with this. So here's your forecast in New York. You may be saying, hey, what's severe weather? It's just hot out here right now. Well, yeah, you're going to start out the day near 90 degrees, but later on this evening, that's when you get those hit or miss storms. Alex?
All right, well, there you are.
All right, thanks, Mike. Let's go ahead and count down your top 5 best weather places this weekend. I got to pick them out. We're starting with number 5. I think that it's going to be Ardmore, Oklahoma. You need the rain. It's been so hot. You want to break from it. So a rainy day for you to stay in and watch TV. That's a good weather day. How about Fort Worth, Texas? Now, you may think thunderstorms are bad news, but at least you're not going to hit the triple digits thanks to that added cloud cover. How about number 3? We've got St. Joseph, Missouri. You're past the cold front. Temperatures going to be in the 70s. It's going to be beautiful for you there today. How about Chicago? Another spot where after yesterday's storms, you're thankful to be past this front and have a little bit of nice weather. But what is my number 1 pick? I think we've got a really good city to show you the best weather this weekend. I'm going to tell you about it after we go to your local on the 8th. I know you guys were all waiting on bated breath to see what I've got going on here. Number 1 pick, Panora, Iowa. Yeah, that's my pick for this weekend. Why is that? Well, you've had a tough winter, and then you had a tough severe season. I know you had a tornado run right through your town. So today, I say go out on Lake Panorama. It's going to be 74 degrees. It's going to be sunny. Might need a light sweater out there because the winds are a little bit cool behind that front. But I say it's time to go out and enjoy it before the grip of winter comes back. Next hour, we're going to share our top 5 picks for the worst places to spend this weekend, and I don't deliver that. That's Alex. He's the bad guy.
Yeah, guilty as charged. And a hint for those. All right, well, you know, Heron's game actually was put on hold yesterday because of lightning. They're going to resume play today at 1 o'clock.
There you have it. That's an accurate forecast for you. But how about some college football games? What do we have going on?
But we'll certainly keep an eye on it. No doubt. All right, well, we got a segment that we call Name That Cloud. It's where we analyze some pictures that, well, you sent in of some cool cloud formations.
Let's go. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at the first picture here. Okay, so we are looking here at a picture from Tennessee. This is from Matthew. Thank you for sending that in to us this morning. It looks like it probably is sunset.
Could be some kind of cumuliform clouds at mid-altitudes again. I'm going to go with like an alto cumulus, maybe a cirrocumulus. It's hard to know exactly what altitude they are, but kind of fair weather sky.
Yeah, we've got a little bit of those clouds over there in the corner that are a little more diffused going on there that we're looking at, but
alto, cirro, something or
yeah, we got a few different things going on there. It's a cool picture, though.
Good clouds. These are good ones.
All right, well, let's get you to, I think it's Bill in North Carolina, and this, look at the sharp contrast there between the sky and the clouds.
We like this one.
I do, and this may be a thunderstorm. This may be a shelf cloud, possibly. Do you think?
Yeah, it looks like it might be trying to form there.
Right in there. There's the shelf. There's a lot of rain coming in underneath back in there.
Not as nicely defined there because we do have that rain so close to it.
You know what I'm going to do on this? I'm going to throw a lightning bolt in there because I think it's a thunderstorm.
Yes.
I think we have to agree. Well, you want to see all of your cloud pictures, go to weekends@weather.com, but nothing like the moisture that is moving in as we speak. Let's talk about the flood threat in the southwest because we've got moisture from a few different areas. We need it because you can see that we still have 40% of the west in severe drought. California being one of those main spots that we've really honed in on. Well, it is the main spot where we have the most drought concerns. Another place where we have seen a lot of drought concerns with some improvement is the panhandle of Texas, West Texas as well. You'll notice that these showers, though, very slow moving, just kind of hanging out, moving their way through Oklahoma City, Norman, and even portions of Tulsa getting a bit of that rain. Badly needed there. I know you want it, but maybe not quite this much. So what's happening is we've got all of this moisture moving into the southwest, and Norbert, Hurricane Norbert, hanging out here off of Baja. This is helping to draw in that Pacific moisture. So we have amplified moisture amounts, and then you throw in this backdoor cold front that's stalled out. So now it's just hanging out across West Texas and southern New Mexico here. This is where we have the risk of seeing some bigger thunderstorms trigger up today, and that could really cause heavy rain and flooding in spots because they're not going to have that much movement to them. So watch for scattered thunderstorms. Southern Arizona into the panhandle of Texas for the next few days. Even Southern California, you're getting some of this rain, and it could be a flood threat. Alex?